Hey everyone, it's Melissa here to plan in my mini happy planner. So this week I am going to be doing Dash of Plans Color July challenge, and this week it is black and white. So I'm going to be using these journaling stickers. I think I might actually cheat a little and I'm going to do black, white, and gray. And maybe not right now, but kind of as the week progresses, I am going to actually color in some of these florals using the gray mild liners that I recently got. So I'm just going to cover this up. This time I'm actually going to go really try hard to cover up the pink. Normally I don't mind that so much. So I'm going to do that this week though, just for the challenge. I will also cover up the days. So I'm going to cover up July and then this what's for dinner. And I'm going to be redating it a bit and adding the journaling stickers instead. So I'm just going to chop this off. I'm going to add the July and the 2019. So actually what I will do first is I'm going to cover up that box. Take one of these boxes. I know that this fits perfectly right over this errands and calls emails, so I'm going to cover that up fully. A little bit of the planner will be peeking out, but I think that's fine. So I will take this and I'm just going to take some of these circle stickers, cut them in half, and then stick them along here just to cover up that checklist. So I don't need it to be really far out, so I'm going to do it a little less than half. And I'll put the other half of it back. I'll put this right against. I'm actually going to put it against this cross hatching. And I want to add different circles. I think this one should end it. So I'm actually going to add one more circle sticker. So I'm going to do that a little further down and kind of out just to add some 3D qualities to it. And then I'm going to take this smallest one and I'm going to cut it in half and then just layer it over all three right up against. And then I'm going to take this heading, cover it up, and then I'm going to just go ahead and write in here. And I'm going to cover this up with a clear quote black sticker. Let me put down, my heading, and then I can cover up the month. So I'm kind of thinking about what I'm going to do along the middle here. Usually I like for there to be a design. I'm thinking about taking some of these florals and then just doing a cluster all along the middle. Maybe with, there's another page of florals here. Yeah, maybe with this, but at the same time, I don't want to use any of these florals, so I don't know if I'm going to have enough. So I might just use these plants, which are so cute. Let me first focus on what I was doing. I keep changing my mind. I'm going to cover up July first, and then I will put the header after. I'm just going to white this out fully so that no matter what I do, you can't see it. And I'm going to cover it up like this. I'm actually going to go pretty far down, and then I'll cut off this. And now I'm going to stick my header over that, or I might tuck it under. So I'm going to take this. I'll just tuck the July over it a little bit. And I will have that like that, and then I can just make notes as to what I have to do. Now I know I have one bill to pay. I actually might have two. I should check my main catch-all. So I'm not going to cover that up. I'm going to put a clear sticker here, and I think for a change, I might have this as a place to write. So I'm just going to look in the Gold Star Quote sticker book and figure out what I'm going to have there. I think I've mentioned before, this sticker book is one of my favorites. I just love all of the clear quote stickers. Although I feel like they should just do a black and white book. So I want to incorporate some of these stickers. I just think they're so cute. And Mambi actually put this on their feed today. Start today. So I think that's going to be a good thing to focus on. Just trying to figure out how I want to have this. I think I will go low and then maybe add a floral cluster on top. So I'm going to add this. A column of plants going up. I really wanted to start with these succulents just because they're so cute. And I'll kind of rest it right along the bottom and have it in the middle. Let me cut off that excess. And I'm wondering if I can stick just one on every single row like I did this week. Maybe that's too low. I want to put a tall one. Maybe that's too big. This is perfect though. This short one. I'll just tuck this Wednesday right underneath like that. And then up here, I might stick this succulent. Maybe not. Maybe I'll stick an empty jar. Let's see how I feel about that. I'm actually going to stick the label that I had planned on using for that, and then I can figure out whether or not I'm going to add anything else. So I wanted to add some more of this drop shadow, so I'm going to just place it here, wanting to make sure that I can still write in on Monday. And that means I'm going to have to cover up 2019, and that's fine. And I'm going to have them side by side to make 2019. Let's just see if I can do that. And then layer these on top. Just trying to figure out how I can do this. Just cut them tight against each other and then combine it like this. Let's see if I am happy here. Then I'll put the 20 right beside it. They line up okay, not perfect, but that's fine. I can lay this underneath. Actually, I think it should be over it. So I'll put this under, then I can lay that above. So there's this floral, which is really small and dainty. If I cut off just the first two, I can put that right in the mason jar like this. And since that kind of shows it going through the mason jar, I'm just trying to see whether or not I can just stick this like it's in the jar. Okay, so I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna cut off this teeny tiny bottom leaf. So I'll just have them really close. That looks really weird, but I'm just going to take my pen and just draw it in. I don't really do this, so this might look horrible. I use my micron because it's thicker. And I'm just going to kind of redraw the mason jar. Yeah, that'll work. I'm going to stick some of these planters on this side just to kind of tie in this theme. And then I can put this really tall one over here. Yeah. Maybe I'll just center it. And maybe I'll stick this guy just right beside it. I'm going to actually lift up the leaves, and I just want it just tucked just a little bit under. And then let me grab my single bill payment so I can kind of write in here, right in there, and then I'm going to take some of those quotes from the Gold Star Quotes sticker book, and then I kind of want to add some more motivational quotes throughout the week. I really like these circle stickers in black and white, and I really haven't used any of them in both of my book. I wonder if they're too big. I feel like maybe if I had done it in a giant line coming down, I could work it in, but right now I don't know if there's any room for it. No, they're too big. Oh well, another spread. Oh, I didn't cover up this focus. I feel like I should, just because I didn't really leave any of that color left, so let me cover that up quickly. It's a plan. Instead of adding a label sticker, I'm just going to lay it down like this, and a little bit of the purple is peeking out, but that's fine. It's a little mini miracle. I don't have any bills to pay, but now kind of sad about it because I feel like I should have. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to stick a quote in here, and then I'm going to stick a heading there, and then that can just be another place for me to write. So let's see. Let's just start too big. It's fine. So I'm going to lay that in here, and then I'm going to put a heading there, and I can write in here, here, and here, just things I have to get done throughout the week next week. I wish I had known that I didn't have any bills to pay. Perhaps I could have put one of like those massive quotes here. Let me put a knife and fork just so that I can tell myself this is going to be for my meals. And let me put a heading here. I'll put this guy. Oh, this one's super cute. This will just be another place for me to jot what I need to get done. And I think that's it for my spread. I kind of want to add... So I want to add some bullet points, but I feel like I don't need to. Just trying to see. Okay, so I do have a lot. Let me just do that. So Friday I know is a payday, and I'm just going to, I don't think I have any plans. I'm going to put things that I know are happening. My husband's starting a new show. He's going to be working in a Hallmark Christmas movie, and he's starting that job Thursday, Friday. So I'll put those bullet points, and then I don't have any appointments, but I know that I'm sure I'm going to need to get stuff done on each of these days. So I'm going to just put a little icon of sorts every single day. I just feel like it's so bare, especially because it's in black and white. So I'm going to do that. And this week I've already added black headings, so I don't want to do that. So let me put a little heart on Saturday. I should probably be using tweezers. And then I'm going to add a little triangle on Sunday. So yes, I'm thinking about coloring these in with mild liners. I just don't know how I'm gonna do it, so I'm gonna think about that some more and think about how I want to color this. But for now, this is my black and white spread for the Color July challenge. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I truly do appreciate it. If you like this video, I hope you'll click like. If you have any questions, comments, feel free to leave them below. If you don't want to miss any of my videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. So just a quick sticker roundup, because I always forget to do this. I used both journaling books, so this guy and this guy. And then I use the gold star quote sticker book for this and for this. And that's it. Thank you, thank you.